YouTube, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Young Texas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Usually when we receive updates in Call of Duty Warzone, they usually come on like a Thursday, maybe even a Wednesday, and they're pretty substantial updates to all things across Warzone. Recently, however, we received an update in Warzone that was very specific and focused on one aspect of the game. Now, although this wasn't specific to something exactly overarching over all of the gameplay, they did focus on the perk system in Warzone. Perks in Warzone have been something that players have been talking about for quite a long time, figuring out what perks work best, what perks probably work in ways that they shouldn't, and what perks probably should do things that they already don't. That said, the developers took 5 perks, 5 of what might be some of the more popular perks in Warzone, and actually made updates and changes to them so that they better fit the playstyle needed for Warzone. Of course, these updates made sure that these perks were very well balanced and would be viable but not too viable, and also added some more versatility in your different perk classes so that there were more viable options to choose from. That said, let's take a look at some of these perks that have been updated and some of the changes that we can expect. The first perk is Scavenger. Now, if you're a fan of Call of Duty, you'll know that Scavenger is a perk that where upon killing an enemy, they'll drop a scavenger pouch that has ammo for you to refill your supply. In Warzone, it works much the same. However, there are other things that Scavenger is going to be able to do for you now with this update in Warzone. First things first, for players that have Scavenger equipped, these scavenger pouches are going to have a cyan outline, so you're actually going to be able to see them more clearly. It's going to be more clear on the ground where a scavenger pouch is. In addition, the dissipation time has been increased from 20 seconds to 60 seconds. Now, by this, I mean usually you would have 20 seconds to grab a scavenger pouch, but now you have 60, which it makes sense for a battle royale because you're probably going to get some more longer range kills. It's now going to give you time to get over to that scavenger pouch. In addition, you are now also going to get 1 armor plate whenever you pick up a scavenger pouch on top of all of the items you would have originally got. Now, this is perfect for the battle royale setting. Of course, along with this is a text update that you're going to see in game as far as what the description is going to say for the scavenger perk. Restock is a perk that allows players to recharge their tactical equipment. Now, this is something in Warzone that there was some talk about because one of the tactical equipment is actually a stim shot. So let's take a look at how that was updated. The recharge time for Restock has been reduced from 50 seconds down to 25 seconds, so you are going to restock your equipment 2 times as fast. However, that is not for all pieces of equipment, as there is one equipment that is going to remain at 60 seconds, and that is in fact the stim shot, and this was done so that you couldn't abuse the stim shot while you're in the gas and things like that, because 25 seconds in the gas, that's all it takes to get another stim shot. They had to keep it at 60. However, right now in game, you will see that the stim shot does say that it restocks after 50 seconds. This is just a current text bug that will be updated at a later time to properly show the 60 seconds. EOD is a perk that allows players to take on more explosive damage and basically gives them like a Kevlar type vest. Now, this doesn't actually change the appearance of a character, nor does it make the character have to do anything differently. It is simply just a perk that acts like that, and that has received an update as well. EOD will now reduce the damage or cap the damage received by explosives, whichever happens to be higher. Now, I'm not exactly sure what they mean by whatever happens to be higher. However, that is what was received in the EOD update. However, the cap on explosive damage has been increased. Before, the most you could receive from explosive damage was 80. However, that cap has been increased to 200, which means you can actually get one-shotted by an explosive now, even if you have full armor. EOD, however, has received a little bit of a buff, as before your damage reduction for explosives was 35%. Now, however, if you have EOD on, you are going to see a reduction of damage by 45%. Along with this, there's also been a text update to better represent what EOD means in game. Quick Fix is a perk that would automatically heal players after they got a kill. It would automatically start a health regen. Now, this was a very popular perk in Warzone, and it has also received an update. Now, with Quick Fix, if you insert an armor plate, that is automatically going to start health regen as well. So it's going to make you be able to get that health regen just a little bit faster. So you actually don't have to get that kill to start the health regen automatically. If you're mid gunfight and you happen to pop an armor plate, your health regen's gonna start. Along with this was also a text update in game to show off better what Quick Fix does. The final perk to receive a true update was one of the most controversial perks in all of Warzone, Ghost. The Ghost stealth effect, which means that you can't actually see your enemies on the minimap, is now only going to take effect if players are moving. That means you can't use Ghost and sit in a corner, little Timmy. You're still going to be on the map. Players are now going to be able to observe this via their own character arrow on their minimap when they have Ghost activated. That's going to allow players to see if Ghost is working in their favor or not, and basically tell them if they need to get their butts in gear. Along with this, a text update will be coming in the near future to clarify these updates. The developers have also, less notably, updated the tooltip text for the following perks: Tune-Up, Kill Chain, Pointman, and Hardline. So with these perks being changed, it's quite possible that we see more perks being updated down the line, but I think this is a really good start, especially with some perks like Ghost. But yeah guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment on it down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.